not talking about the investments of either any of my predecessors. By the way, the one that you talk about, I don't know about that. I mean, I think there was something I read about somebody speculated about the value of whatever investment. What I've seen today, the value of those investments is worth next to nothing. So let's leave.
Professor Charles Soludo, the governor of Anambra State, in the past was slammed by OKONJO-IWEALA, who called him an embittered loser. Is he on the same mission again? Is he on revenge mission against Peter Obi, who he lost to when he first ran for the governor of Anambra State in 2009 under the platform of People's Democratic Party? He lost to Obi, and when again he thought he had resigned from PDP and went over to ABGA, and he thought he would have the ticket, ABGA ticket, on a platter of gold when Obi was ending his tenure. He lost again. He was disqualified by the ABGA screening committee that was chaired, or whose tenure as the national chairman of ABGA then was Victor Ume. And remember that after Soludo won the contest to become the governor of Anambra State, the first thing he supervised was the disgraceful exit of Victor Ume from ABGA, supervised again by the current national chairman of ABGA, Victor Oye. It surprised everybody that Soludo allowed that to happen because Victor Ume championed his election. But that is what I mean by somebody being on a vengeful mission. And like I said, was OKONJO-IWEALA right to call Soludo an embittered loser who is out to miscalculate facts to score cheap political points? Welcome to Open Whispers channel with Chris Digos. See something, say something, and please do something. When the silent whispers of a people turn to open whispers, the tyrant should know that his time is up. And remember to subscribe, hit the like button, share the video, and leave your comments in the comment section respectfully. Professor Charles Soludo says that Obi's investment in Anambra presently is worth little or nothing. I really hate to do this because I supported Soludo as an erudite professor, somebody who has capacity, intellectual capacity. But I warned you guys though, that from what I'm seeing with all these academics who mismanage governance, and I gave you an example of Professor Ayade of Cross River, who is the governor, and the mess that is in Cross River today, you wonder if that man is fit to be a governor, a professor, whose only thing you can say going for him is big grammar. Listen to his budgets and his names, infinitum, this and that. And I feared if Soludo would repeat such a trade. At the end, I'll give you my view. But was Ngozi Okonjo-IWEALA right about when he described Soludo as an embittered loser? Listen to what I'll read for you. Be patient a little bit. And let me read what Professor Okonjo-IWEALA said when Soludo criticized the government of Goodluck Jonathan in 2015 and wrote an article that said that the economy of the country was on a downturn. And Okonjo-IWEALA, being the coordinating minister for the economy then, replied Soludo deliberately distorts facts to suit his mission, when indeed he should have held his head in shame after plunging the Nigerian banking sector into an unprecedented crisis in 2018. She said, it shows how embittered loser in the Nigerian political space can get so derailed that they commit intellectual harakiri by deliberately misquoting economic facts and maliciously turning statistics on their head to justify a hatchet job. Is that the same thing going on now? Soludo distorting facts in order to suit a hatchet job. He removed Victor Ume from APGA because Victor Ume supervised his disqualification from running for the #1 seat of Anambra State in 2013. Obi beat him in 2009, and now he's trying to score cheap political points to get back at Obi and get back at Victor Ume. What is Soludo up to? OKONJO-IWEALA went ahead to say, "We cannot go by someone's subjective view driven by bitterness. We need to look the truth and to professionalism." This is where Professor Soludo totally fails. Soludo was in desperate search for relevance in the country after being left in the cold, after his futile attempts to become the governor of Anambra State several times. According to her, he claims in his article that he has his own share of public service, yet he has failed twice in his attempts to be governor of Anambra State and vice presidential candidate of various parties. Wow. But the succinct thing that you can get from this write-up from no other person than our own Ngozi Okonjo-IWEALA is that Soludo does not forgive easily. Soludo is always an embittered loser who lost to Peter Obi in 2009 and was disqualified from running from the office of the governor of Anambra State in 2013 when Obi was leaving office because they failed. So now he is out on a mission. OKONJO-IWEALA said that Soludo stands statistics on the head in order to score cheap political points. I listened to that interview that he made, and I was like, Soludo, there's a huge expectation from the people of Anambra State when you talked about Soludo solutions. You started by borrowing money. Obi did not borrow money. You always shedding him because you are out on a revenge. Why don't you leave this crap in the bucket mentality that Igbo people or other Nigerians are doing?
No, I think Peter Obi's problem is from Southeast. Because yesterday I saw what Soludo was saying. He stopped short of saying that Peter Obi had not done anything for ANAMBRA. He even said the investment is neither here nor there. He told this on your interview. So his problem is aside from Southeast actually.
Are known for. And focus on the job that you are doing. Leave a legacy. And at the end of the day, let history judge you, Adobe, to know who did better in terms of delivering the dividends of democracy to the people of Anambra State. You cannot be sitting there now, you're eyeing the presidency when you have not finished what you are doing. And you think that the only way you can get to that is to pin your brother down or to put him down. This is cheap. Nigerians hope that you politicians will learn how to campaign or say things that are issue-based and not with selfish interest. We are only telling you that this time around, Nigerians want to get it right. We are hoping that instead of squandering the money of the people, that Nigerians should cherish somebody who, instead of taking it to his personal pocket, saved it for the future generation. This is Open Whispers. Be well, do good work, and please keep in touch. And don't forget to share your concerns in the comment section and let me know. Was Ngozi Okonjo-IWEALA right to call Soludo an embittered loser who likes to score cheap political points for him to be elevated, or who likes to pull people down, or who is characterized as having this crab in the bucket mentality? Let me know in the comment section. Until we meet again, be well, Do good work, and please do keep in touch. Thank you.